Hello, friends. I wanted to make just a quick video here today because of something that somebody sent me. On YouTube, Jonathan Cahn, who's been a big proponent of Donald Trump and things for many years, he's written several books about some of the things that he sees from the Harbinger and the Dragon and all this stuff. He's got a new one out called The Avatar. And he's a very popular Jewish Messiah speaker. And he has talked a lot about Trump and what he sees in the future. And he's compared him to Jehu in the Old Testament, claiming that Jehu was kind of a wild man. People didn't really know what he was going to do from day to day. And then all of a sudden, a prophet was told to come in and anoint him, and he didn't know why. He said, "What for?" And the prophet didn't tell him, but he was anointed to do God's work in order to overcome the kingdom of Ahab. Ahab was a wicked leader at the time, he and his wife Jezebel, and killed many of the prophets and were very, very wicked. And Jonathan compares that to Trump being Jehu. And he goes through some, lengthy scriptures about how so many years are the same for Ahab and so many for Jezebel. He compares them to Clinton and to Hillary Clinton and Kamala Harris. And I'm not going to get into all that. You can look at that yourself. But the thing is, he has done a kind of extensive study on that and it's in several of his books. And he talks about how the goal of Jehu, who wasn't, a prophet, he wasn't somebody that anybody recognized as being that, but he had been anointed by God because he was going to do what God asked him to do. He had a mission for him. He wasn't the most righteous person, but he had a mission for him, and so he got anointed to do that, and he accomplished his mission, and he helped bring back the kingdom of Israel and bring them closer to God. He likens that all into Trump doing the same thing, and he thinks that this whole thing with the Butler assassination attempt is what changed Trump and kind of anointed him. He's got the whole blood on the ear thing, and he says his goal is to help bring back America, overcome all of the elite of our day that have brought us away from God, and to destroy all of their wicked practices and the departments and programs and taxes and all those kind of things. I agree with all that. What's interesting, though, to me, is that I don't think he goes near far enough. In my book, I talk about many things that are ahead for Trump, far greater than just bringing America back to God. And I mean a lot greater, a lot bigger programs, a lot bigger plans that God has for him in the future. It isn't just America, it's the whole world. And he's going to accomplish things that they're in the scriptures. I hope you read them. They're all over. Isaiah, Ezekiel, Daniel, Revelation, the Book of Mormon, the Doctrine and Covenants. He's in all these things. He has a profound mission that Jonathan Cahn only sees him as it relates to America. I see it as it relates to the whole world, bringing all the kingdom of God into one, that he turns over to Christ when Christ comes. That is his mission. Donald Trump's name, the name Donald Trump means world ruler who triumphs. That's what that means. And that's what he's going to do. And I keep getting all this opposition from people saying, "Oh, you're off base, Kelly. You're going too far. This is too much. We can't handle this." It's happening. We're seeing it right in front of our faces. And other people, not just me, like Jonathan Cahn and others, we're seeing this. We're seeing what's happened or what's going to happen. And I hope you'll take this seriously. I hope you'll think about this. This is a lot bigger thing than most people realize. The whole world is going to change in ways that we cannot even imagine. And yet it's in the scriptures. And I'm begging you to please consider this and think about what we're seeing right now. And it's been prophesied that people won't see the servant. They won't even recognize him. They didn't recognize Christ when he came. They're not recognizing the servant of God right now. I hope you'll take my word. I hope you'll think about that. And let's move forward. All right. Thanks very much. Thanks. Bye.